This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football.
So, Jim, how do you see this fixture unfolding?
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
So this is how the two teams line up. So it's down to business here. There is a real sense of urgency, even of desperation here. Defeat is not an option. Campbell brings it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Gravenberch.
Witz. Hoofs it forward.
Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. And Real Madrid with a set piece.
Delivers the ball. The ball through's a really good one. It's in! 1-0, never any doubt. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
This early stage, how will they respond?
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
It's a good ball and he could be in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his position.
Soboslai.
Looks to thread it through. He's had a go!
What a save!
Here's the ball in.
That is a wasted opportunity.
Mohamed Salah. Vitz chips it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Soboslai.
Into the channel.
He wants to get a cross in from here.
Takes aim and crosses.
He lifts it.
I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option. Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
Concedes a free kick for that.
Real Madrid with a set piece.
There's the ball in. Cuts it out.
Gravenberch.
Looks to slip it through.
Good opportunity for a cross here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries a through ball. He's steaming forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's fouled him there.
Soboslai.
And he has been fouled there.
Looks as though he's injured, but the referee has decided to keep his cards in his pocket.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. And a second time. Oh, nearly. It nearly is nothing.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
Ekitike.
Looks to slip it through. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw-in.
Gravenberch.
Rosamond.
Vitz. Shot could be on. He's... Oh, how good is he? They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
That's been intercepted.
Bellingham.
Rosamond.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Adagula. Aimed in towards the centre. Now a chance to break. Campbell. Vinicius Junior, a scorer already in the game. Oh, great play! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, he timed his run expertly there to set up the one-on-one.
And that really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it through. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Now a chance to break.
Gravenberch.
Passes it through. It's got through. And the shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I think the effort and the tactics have been quite outstanding, but they just need an earlier ball through to the strikers to capitalise on all this possession.
Head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Get a guess?
Into the channel. And he's cut it out.
Soboslai.
Konate.
Gravenberch.
Get a guess?
Ekitike.
A strike.
And that's wide.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Rosanar.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Get a guess?
Gravenberch.
Has it in a wide position, so what next? Goes for... He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That was a given. It always was.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Play for a throw. So we've reached the hour mark. Floated through. And he's found the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, great control, as if it was tied to his feet.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. To the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Real Madrid with a set piece.
Here's the ball in. On the volley! And he's missed it.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Slide.
Looks to slip it through. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
There's the delivery. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Mohamed Salah, who's set up 1 goal so far. Could be a chance. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had it where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
A 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Slide.
Konate.
Soboslai.
Isak! And that would have won it.
And he really went for it there. He knew that was the moment when he could have made the tie safe. It should have been a 3-goal lead.
It's nice little chip. It's come through. And there's the clearance. Valverde.
Rodrigo.
He's off on a marauding run. It's Rodrigo! And he gobbles up the chance.
That certainly made things interesting.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's onside.
Tries another one.
That's offside. Yes, it is. In space. That's not going to make it. Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
In comes the cross. Well, they will not want a repeat of that. And the flag has stayed down.
He's carved himself a chance here.
And it's corner. Here's the ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, now the counter.
Frimpong.
Mohamed Salah. Witz. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Salah! Looking for a corner.
Here's the ball in.
Clear to safety.
And there goes the final whistle.
You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy the
They're
fun.
going to be so happy with that win. Having conceded the opener, they managed a very impressive response and finally won through.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.